All right, it's One Last Midnight. Welcome back to another episode of Farm Manager 2018. Last we left off, we got our strawberries in, we got a couple more workers, and this is our next task, which is water the field. And so it's asking me to put down a well and to water our strawberry fields. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's build a well. Now we can build that well. Let's go ahead. I can't put the well here. But look at the radius for watering, which is pretty great. So I could have several fields, not only on this side, but on the other side too. You know, it probably would be best to move it over here somewhere and really maximize on that watering radius, or at the very least, put it over here somewhere. It would have to be somewhere like right in here. That way I can get both of the fields. And I can get that back end and the side. You know, that looks pretty good. Yeah, let's put it right here. I'm sure I can demolish if I don't like it, right? Yeah, let's go for it right here. I'm going to put it right there. Okay, put the well down. And the well is an instant thing, it looks like. Let's go ahead and get the get it started. We need to what? Water? We need to water this. Let's go ahead and water this field. Autofill. I don't know why it keeps choosing Lillian. She's really expensive. Cherry is totally expensive. Okay, we'll let them go. Get to work. Get to watering, my friends. They're going to fill up. We're going to walk over. Do a little watering. How long does it take to water? Not very long at all it takes to water. Good. All right, that's complete. What else is next? Silage. Increases significantly. Cows are less profitable. Okay, we need to do one storage for silage. We need to fix the small cow shed. Let's pause this. This is the small cow shed? It is. All right, let's go ahead and get this fixed. Let's get the silage in place, which I think I saw here, right? Manure storage. Barn. Where was the silage at? Here. That's considered manufacturing? Oh, it's considered production. I wonder if one of those guys that had a high production level would be useful. Probably. Alright, let's put the silage in. Excellent. Get these two guys built. Get them all fixed up. Even though it's relative term, fixed up. They're dropping off the goods for the silage. Alright, that building looks complete. It's awesome. My silage is now complete. I need somebody to work it after I get the next. Alright, the landfill is built. Now we'll be able to process grass into silage. Our cows cannot wait any longer. They love it for its juiciness. Don't forget to repair the barn so that the hay doesn't get wet, because it will rot. Alright, I have to produce 2 units of silage and I have to fix the barn. Get the barn fixed. Do I have grass in here? I have some grass in here. Who is the discipline for this? Oh. That's kind of interesting. I hit pause and they were still running. That's a little weird. Okay, I don't know. Since it said this was machinery, what does this one do? It moves to it. This one pins. What does this guy say? Factories and processing plants. High cost but big profits. How to set production properly. Yeah, let's start up. Let's see here. In the upper section of the window, you'll find the information about the building maintenance costs. Okay. There are types of products you can use to produce. Value shows how much will be produced. Workers will bring raw materials and semi-finished products to the factory, then produce proportionally according to the production slider. If the employee assigned to work in this factory are familiar with processing, they'll be able to produce more. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. All right, we had a person. How many people can I have? I have up to 8. We need a processing guy. There was one guy with processing in there, right? This guy, Robert. He's got a single processing. Ava, though, on the other hand, kind of rocks. Where is she? She's only 500. But you know, she's got good... Let's hire her. She's got good processing skills. Ava, it's all about you, babe. Get to work. Okay. And 3 days left before this can be harvested. We have enough people to harvest. So that was my concern in the beginning. I wanted to make sure we had enough people to harvest. I'm not entirely sure how long this 3 days is. Let's just take a quick peek on this. Okay, we've got 2 days left. Got our moo cows mooing. They're doing milk. Our silage. Oh, wait. We need silage. Let's start producing silage. Crop moisture's okay. He's probably going to take that grass for silage. I think that's how that's going to work. We got the barn finished, and this grass field is almost ready to be processed. Here we go. Now I can harvest this grass. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's autofill this. I got 4 people that can work on this, which is fantastico. Oh, Willow is another orchard. I keep getting this wrong. How did I keep hiring somebody that with the wrong discipline? Okay, well I can probably get rid of Willow. Okay, but let Willow harvest this, though. We'll have all the 3 guys come out, start harvesting. This harvest process, I noticed last time when I did it, if you don't have enough people in the beginning, it takes forever. It takes forever to harvest this size of a field. And I think it's going to be that way until we start getting some machines, which I don't have any idea on how long it's going to take to get any kind of machines. But they're going to harvest away. I have 4 people working on it. It should be good. Should be good. We're still trying to produce the 2 things of silage. We do have grass in there now. And we will be getting more grass. They have to go through a couple different stages. They have to cut this down. Then they go back and they pick it up. Which I thought was interesting. So they're all cutting by hand right now with their little scythe. Let's just make sure that this moisture is still good. This is the lady who has the arm, Lillian. She's got that little arm thing, which means she can work longer. Where all these other turkeys are, you know, resting. Okay, they're coming out. Lillian's still resting. I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee while we're waiting for Lillian to get all fixed up. All right, here comes the Lillian. Back in force. Okay, so harvesting, depending on the size of the field, seems like it takes some time. Which is okay. It's not a bad thing. It should take a while to harvest. We're still kind of... I guess that's spring. That's the icon for spring. I think the next round they should be able to complete the chopping. Yeah, hold on. Oh, excuse me. That one totally snuck up on me. I think the next round they're going to finish cutting down this grass and then they're going to start picking it up. So we're going to let them work. We're on super fast speed. As fast we can go right now. We have $71,000. Let's take a quick peek. Let's put silage up here. Let's put I think we want to put manure up there. What else can I put up there? We have milk. Oh, I have milk up there already. Milk, silage. Do we have grass? Where is grass? Put grass up there. Okay, they're gonna start picking up the grass. I have 0 grass right now. We're gonna need somebody to water that field as soon as they start getting this grass. I don't like the fact that I can't take somebody on and off of this. I don't know if teleport means anything, but it'd be nice to be able to remove somebody from their job. Their current job. And I'm having a hard time understanding how the whole silage thing works. I don't know where my current... It says current production, but I don't know what this means. There's no progress bar that says I'm currently producing any kind of silage. This would have got completed if I'm done with silage. I don't think I'm anywhere near being done with silage. Okay, I think what they did was bundle it, and now they're picking it up. Now they're picking it up. I guess the first thing they had to do was bundle it, and now they're starting to move it. I don't know how many units they can hold, but we're going to have some people drop it off right now. So we had 88 go in. I got bet with a neighbor. He proved faster producing cow's milk before 9-2. 2,500 I'll make if I can complete that. And we did it right away. Awesome. Okay, so my person that's working the silage, you just saw the silage fill up. They're moving the silage over. Or the grass over to produce silage. Oh, there we go. There's a progress bar for silage. There we go. Okay, so that's 1 produce, right? Oh, no, it's more than 1. Interesting. Alright, we're moving on to another part. Also farming. Did you say you want to breed chickens? I didn't say I wanted to breed any kind of chickens, man. Build a small coop, build a small silo. Alright, let's slow down a little bit. Let's get to regular speed here. Build a coop, huh? Once they're done picking this up, we're going to have them water this field. This field, the moisture is really low on this. Okay, hold on. A coop. I would assume that would be animals. It's a small cow shed. A chicken coop. That's 40. Look how big this thing is. Oh, it's not small. Over. Alright, we can put it here. I'll extend the road out. How about I extend the road out first? If I make a mistake with putting down the building, I don't want to have to pay to do that again. So let's make sure I get the road in first. I like everything kind of facing this way too. Okay, I'm going to give this one a little space. Alright. And we also have to build, what was it? Some sort of silo? Stores grain. Ooh. That's grain for the chicken, right? Hold on, let's pause this. You know what would be smart? We are going to wind up removing this. Let's demolish this before anybody comes. Let's put down the... Let's see where the... Oops, I got the wrong button. Let's put down the... this storage right here. We're gonna put that silo right there. We're gonna put a road up over here. Come on. Come on! Hey! Alright, that was dumb. Why won't it let me draw straight up here? Oh, because we're still waiting for this thing to get demolished? Yes? You know what I want to do? I want to put a road down the backside of this. Alright, and then let's put down the chicken coop. Alright, there we go, friends. I'm actually going to have it facing this way. Beautiful. Alright, what are you doing? Nothing? You guys are all... I think they're all done in this field. Let's have them water this field. And let's have them water this field too. Might as well, right? And we'll get these buildings built. Let's up the speed a little bit. My silage is looking pretty good. How much grass do I have left? A bunch of kilograms of grass left. The reason I did the grain storage here is because maybe I need more so we can line up a series of them, or maybe there's some smaller buildings that we could to use over here. So I thought that was going to be a smart idea. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure how this works. This is farther than I played before. We are going to need another animal person. Let's look at our hires. Let's look at our employees. We currently have... Let's see here. Building upgrades, staff list. Yeah, this one is... You know, she's pretty expensive. She's doing machinery. Cherry is also kind of expensive. I might get rid of... I might get rid of Lynn because we don't have... And Willow... She's doing berries. Okay, we need to rethink this here. Let's look at our people here. Oh, it's a bunch of training we can do. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. We'll look at that in a second. Let's look at hiring. Plants and harvest. Jude is one heck of a worker. Look at this guy. Oh, and Harry is much better. Okay, hold on. We need to make some decisions here. Ava is 3'5". But Harry is 5'5", or just slightly more. How do we release her from her job? Let's clear that. Let's get rid of Ava. I can't release her just yet. Okay, I can release her now. Let's get rid of Ava in lieu of... Where was he at? Oh, Joseph's even better. Maybe that was Joseph I was thinking about. Okay, let's get rid of him. Or let's pick him up. Let's pin this for now. Let's put Joseph on this. Our production should be still pretty good. Okay, let's go back and look at my staff. I need somebody that is going to be working animals. I need another animal person. So I need 2 animal people. My current animals are Ernie, which is he's actually okay price-wise because he's got these 2 disciplines, but let's see if we can find somebody else that is animal that is relatively inexpensive. I mean, this guy's he's a hard worker, but he's expensive. How about, is there anybody else with animals? Too bad you can't sort by disciplines. That would be nice, right? Alright, let's look at my staff here. Willow. Let's release Willow. I mean, she was 508. She wasn't that bad, but that's okay. I got rid of Willow. She was not... She was more berries and stuff. I don't really have a berries. Now, Darcy is somewhat decent priced. And she's got 2 disciplines. Not that she's going to be using the other discipline. Let's take Arlo for a work hand. I'm going to hire Arlo. Okay, Arlo's good. Ernie, we're going to keep Ernie. Ernie's okay. I mean, he's not bad price. Joseph is working this, which is great. I really don't need Lillian. To be honest with you, I don't need her machinery skills right now. She's watering. Let's interrupt their work. Just for now. Till I get this staff thing taken care of. Let's get rid of Lillian. She's way too expensive. I need to turn that on for a second. Okay. There we go. Chicken coop's done. Oh, shoot. Alright, chicken coop's done. We need to hire and assign a new worker, caretaker. He or she should know how to handle eggs. And repair the house walls because it's an eyesore with neighbors. Okay, I need to look at that. Let's pause this. Let's go back to hiring. My current staff. Can I get rid of you yet? Why are you not... Why are you still watering? What are you watering? Why are you watering? I want to fire you. Where is she? Working the field watering. Okay, well she's stuck on working the field watering for right now. Silage, Grace is good. What is she watering? Who is watering what? That's what I want to know. Nobody's doing anything right now. It says Cherry's watering, but she's really not watering. Oh, is it because she's resting? When she gets done resting? Is she? Yeah, they're free. Okay, I get it. I get it. If they're like busy doing something else, it's like forget about it. Okay. Let's go back to staff list. Let's get rid of Lillian. I don't need her anymore. There's Lily at 608. And she can also do bees. What are they asking me? Fix the farmer's house. Hire somebody for the chickens. We need to hire somebody for the chickens. That's what we need to focus on. I have Hugo. He's 4 or 5. He's not bad at 550. Let's look at Hugo. Could be a possibility we keep Hugo. And we're going to keep Hugo. So let's come back, grab Hugo really fast. And how many farmers do I have? Hugo's going to be working the chicken coop. Let's assign him. Hugo. Alright, we've got Hugo done. Animals. It looks like we're going to need to buy some chickens. Allow food. Caregivers. We need to buy... Let's buy 4 chickens right now. Food allowed. Oh yeah, let's just auto-manage that. I have no idea how that's going to work. Warehouse. Okay, so Hugo's taken care of. Let's look at our employees again. I like this view better. Staff list. Okay, Hugo's working the chicken farm. We have Joseph working the silage. We have Ernie working the cow storage thing. And then we have Cherry is $900 a month. No, Cherry, you gotta go, sweetie. You're way too expensive. Do we have anybody else that's really good? Look. At least we can get... And we can get Louis, too. Oh, you guys are gone. Louis is a little cheaper. He's like $8 cheaper. Let's hire Lise. I think that's how you pronounce her name. There's my staff list. Let's get rid of Cherry. Cherry, sorry, sweetie. Way too pricey. Go about your business. I've got 1, 2, and 3. I have that other guy. Who was he? Tommy's a 5. There's another person down here. I think I might have lost that person. I can get Tommy for $583. Like $100 more. And he would harvest a lot better. True. I think I just hired Arlo too, though. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with either Tommy or there was another guy down here, right? Abigail's not bad, but Olivia's nice and cheap, but I'd have to train her up, which would be expensive to train her up. Let's go with Tommy for now. Okay. I'm good with mucking with this. Alright. Well, we spent a little bit of time working on our people. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's One Last Midnight. We're playing a little bit of Farm Manager 2018. Put a like if you liked the series. Leave comments in the comment section below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We'll talk to you again soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.